Hello and welcome to Elvish Reviews, where I just review stuff, and sorry for the delay in the video, or rather, this month's video. It's been a crazy month, and I also work full-time. No excuses. Anyway, let's get started with discussing my Knight Rider DVD collection, starting off with the Universal Knight Rider DVDs that came out in the early to mid 2000s, I would say. They didn't come out all at once. It was like a month here, a month there. And what was great about these discs is they were double-sided, sort of. I know I'm aging myself when I say this, but it's like a cassette tape, right? There was side A and side B on a cassette tape. Same with these Universal DVDs. There was side A and side B. And there were subtitles. I think you can put in different languages as well. I don't remember. And there was also Knight Rider 2000. That was a TV movie that came out, I believe, in the late 90s. And it was a TV movie sequel to this original series. There's other bonus features as well. The commentary with the late Glenn Larson, who created the show Knight Rider, and David Hasselhoff. They did a commentary with the pilot episode. What else was there? Different blueprints, documentaries. There was also an interactive dashboard for Kit, so it goes over all the different aspects and features of Kit, or the Knight Industries 2000, as he's called. These DVDs were definitely good for their time. The menu was also interactive. It showed just Kit driving around and all little clips from Knight Rider, so it was very interactive. It's definitely a good set to have, especially if you're a fan like myself. Next, we go to the Mill Creek Blu-ray set. This was released in 2016. I purchased this off of Amazon. I don't remember when. There's multiple discs for these. It's no longer side A, side B. The picture quality is fine. I forgot to mention in the Universal box set, the picture is full screen, so it takes up whatever screen you have, and the picture quality is okay for its time too. Now back to the Blu-ray set. You know, obviously it's a Blu-ray, it's upscale. Aside for the pilot episode in season 1, Goliath, Mouth of Stone, and Goliath Returns in Season 2, those are in full. Season 3's Night of the Drones and Night of the Juggernaut in Season 4 are both broken up into separate parts. There isn't really any special features or subtitles on the Mill Creek Blu-ray set. And, you know, did we really need any special features? If they were on the Universal set, it would have been nice for Mill Creek to have other bonus features on here, but you know what? It was one of the first more recent upscale box sets that I've had of the show, so I have to give credit where credit's due. And what was interesting, Season 2, Kit the Cat. I have a picture here on the Mill Creek Blu-ray disc. It says Kit the Car. Thank you, Mill Creek. We know Kit is a car, but if we needed reminding, we appreciate it. And last but not least, Knight Rider in 4K. Again, this was released in July of 2025, so a couple of months. And as much as the picture and sound quality are amazing, I am a little disappointed with this box set. I'm not gonna lie. For one thing, aside from a brand new documentary called Knight Rider Behind the Wheel with Joe from Knight Rider Historians, he's absolutely amazing. Check out Knight Rider Historians. They know way more about Knight Rider than I do. A lot of the special features or the bonus features from the Universal box set are basically copied and pasted into the Knight Rider 4K box set. And they do have Knight Rider 2000 in here as well. I think it's a bonus disc on Knight Rider Season 4. I don't remember. Anyway, they didn't even bring Knight Rider 2000 in 4K. They just left it as standard definition. And I think the most disappointing of all, especially with this box set, is that aside from the pilot episode, Season 1, Episode 1, the pilot episode, Night of the Phoenix, whatever you want to call it, none of the other 2-hour episodes are complete. Or they're extended editions. They're broken up into 2 parts on how they were aired back in the day. There's like part 1 and part 2. They do have the recaps for part 2, which is fine, but you can't call it a complete series unless all those extra scenes are in there. And I know especially with Goliath Returns, for example, my favorite episode of all time, in Season 2, you don't hear Kit speak until, I guess, 10-15 minutes in. And I get why, syndication, and, there's only a certain amount of time, especially way back when in the 80s, and you had different parts. I get it, but you can't call it a complete series if just the pilot episode is there in full, unedited, uncut. And these bonus features are just a copy and paste from the original Universal box set. Aside from the one new documentary, we really didn't get anything else. There's subtitles, you can get the aspect ratio doesn't take up the whole screen, which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the picture and sound quality are amazing. I mean, if you're a Knight Rider fan like myself, I'm not going to force anybody to get something. I know this was in like the $100 price range on Amazon when I bought it. I'm not here to advertise it or criticize it, but I wanted it for my collection. It's in 4K. Something is better than nothing. I just wish there was a little more, especially, and I could be wrong about this, but I think Knight Rider in 4K is one of the either the first or second Universal NBC show to come out in 4K. Let me know in the comments whether I'm right or wrong. I've been wrong before, so if I am, no big deal. So that is pretty much it. Just to wrap it all up, if I had to choose, I guess, a favorite, I think I would go with the Knight Rider 4K, especially with the upscale in sound and picture quality. Even though the episodes are broken up into 2 parts, it's still worth seeing. It's still a great show, in my mind, anyway. And this would fit into any Knight Rider DVD collection that you have. It's definitely worth the buy if you can get past the complete episodes. I know I'm contradicting myself. It happens. I've gotten used to it. I was disappointed at first, going, oh man, but sometimes it is what it is. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, I guess, this brief Knight Rider DVD collection. I might do something a little more in depth. I'm not 100% sure. but we shall see what the future holds. I am Elvish from Elvish Reviews, where I just review stuff. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give that thumbs up. As I mentioned in my last video, I just do this for fun. Leave a comment and hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Bye!